Trojan Felly. What's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. It's the top of the morning. Listen, I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, USC had a massive weekend this weekend, and there is a full report of the spring game. And it wasn't really a game, though, but we'll talk about that. I have a full report coming up maybe later on today or tomorrow. I'm considering doing a live tonight. You guys let me know if that's what you guys want. I might be having an athlete on tonight, so I'm still kind of waiting on him. So we'll see. If I have an athlete on tonight, one that's already committed to USC in the 2025 class, and he happens to come on, I will just push that full report to tomorrow. But I heard some good things, some incredible things. With the quarterback situation, you guys know, with the offensive line, I've heard some things. But listen, we got to talk about something that's very big right now. USC has several crystal balls that came in for big-time offensive linemen out of IMG Academy, Pepe. And look, man, I first found out about it yesterday, and it was actually during the spring game. I got the information and the intel, and I'm just going to put this picture up for you guys real quick. So right when I heard everything that was taking place, this was a picture that I got when the commitment was happening, and you saw where, and it's just a crystal ball. It's still a crystal ball. Let me get that straight. But you see, you see Pepe here. You see him with Coach Henson right here. And let me see if this could do it a little better. If this will blow it up a little bit. Let's see. Let me put that up real quick and see how this will go. So you guys can see this real. It's a little bit bigger, but you see Pepe and then Coach Riley sitting right here in the back. But this was on the sideline, and from what I'm told, everything that was taking place, right exactly with about 10 minutes of that happening, I was able to I put this tweet up right here. I put this tweet up right here on Twitter. That's why I told you guys to find me on Twitter, because I do put a lot of information. And so I put this up about 12:29 West Coast time. And so 30 minutes later, you got a big time crystal ball from a guy from On 3 after that, 30 minutes after this. But you see it was 15 hours. It's timestamped. You can see the time on there at the bottom if you click on that tweet. But I said this. I said I'm feeling really good about him. And, talking about Pepe here in this picture. I said, don't forget where you saw this at. But this was the action that was going on right here on the sideline right here yesterday. And, they said Chad Bowden, once he was actually meeting, I think that maybe him in the red coat, but he was actually meeting. They were all together right there on the sideline. And when everything happened, you could see everybody start hugging on Pepe. Everybody start shaking his hand. Chad Bowden, they said he was jumping around on the sideline, like extremely excited when things were taking place yesterday. And then, of course, those when the crystal balls came in, that's when mine wasn't a crystal ball per se, but I just put a tweet up that said I'm feeling real good about him because I knew what happened. I found out what happened. So let's see what happens, man. I'm expecting it. Hey, look, it can happen today as far as the announcement. Can anything ever change? Absolutely. There were so many recruits there yesterday. Everybody was essentially lost in the USC love sauce yesterday. And you know how that goes. When you lost in the USC love sauce, you can get caught up in excitement. You can leave and things can come back too. But this right here, this one particular commitment, I believe it's not going nowhere. I believe the crystal balls are coming in for a reason. I believe it's straight up go time. And I think USC got themselves a big time player, man. One to remember. And look, once this commitment comes out, USC's really, there is, we talked about separation that USC's already put into action. Separation is here, man. Nobody, I don't believe is going to catch up to this. I mean, because right now, and I'm hearing possibly even two more guys can make commitments, and I think it's straight up go time, man. So look, you guys keep me in the comments. That's just a brief little detail about what happened yesterday with Pepe. And I feel good about it. I feel like it's going to really be go time. It's going to be on the popping, on the cracking. I feel like this commitment, this announcement rather, will be coming through pretty soon. So look, happy Sunday. I hope everybody's getting ready to go to church. I'm getting ready to do mine. Everybody have a happy Sunday, man. And hopefully, Lord willing, I will be back later on to do what we got to do as far as being with this athlete. I didn't want to name his name yet because, we we got to get the time down, but I may be coming on live with one. So hit me in the comments. You guys tell me what you think. It's USCJ32 on Twitter, USCJ32 on Instagram. I'm out of here. Happy Sunday. Fight on.